Okay, hey Gary, a couple things. Okay, one, come on, starvation is a good example of suffering. You're talking about there's other kinds of suffering. What? You got your spine crushed? You're going to die fairly quickly. People that are starving go on and on because they get little bits of food and they watch everybody around them and their family starve. Yeah, I think it's suffering. I think you're pretty callous to say otherwise. You always want to take this, people aren't respecting suffering, and you can say that with a straight face. I mean, you've got to fix that. Okay. Now, the thing about objectivity being the word is look, I use the word loosely, or not loosely. I use the word even technically. It's just that we get our objective picture from these subjective experiences. And when you pretend that objectivity is this classical definition, hey, let's have a domain where there is no noise. I'm sorry, everything comes through subjectivity, and that means, yeah, there's noise. There's this inherent noise to anything subjective. But you can't go get a signal that doesn't have noise, right? That's not physical. You know about computers, maybe you know something about signal processing, but every signal is going to have noise in it. You amplify it, but you introduce noise. You can't, the trick to getting around that is not, we'll have a signal with no noise. No, you can get less noise, and you can have techniques so that you have something called the signal to noise ratio, so that the signal can be discriminated from the noise. And so there is noise, you only put information above the noise in the signal, the part that is above the noise. Okay, you can't put information in the part of the signal that is below the noise. But then the part that rises above the noise, you can. And so that's what objectivity really is, and why materialism is very important, because this is what we're really talking about. We take our subjective experiences full of noise and we apply this filtering, this signal filtering concept of materialism. We say, look, that's not consistent. We don't count that. That's part of the noise. And we sort out the noise from the signal, and lo and behold, we can get signal. Okay, so that's the point.